My allocated typeface is Goudy Old Style. The brochure has been designed to communicate the handcrafted anatomy behind this classic font type, with links to its history, in particular its country of origin, hence the colour scheme. So as readers unfold the brochure, they'll see that rather than be presented with illustrations, it's been more decorated with the typeface as a sense of illustration. Here is a printed final A3 size of the brochure. You can see the crop marks. It has not yet been trimmed. That's the inside of the brochure. Here is a trimmed version. You can see the image runs right off to the edge here. That's the inside. That's the front cover, back plain, second reveal. And here we have our finished version folded. This is A3 size. So the first thing that catches my eye looking at this brochure is definitely the Goudy Old Style type. So the letter Q weaving its way through the red stripes. The Goudy Old Style title here. Obviously the hierarchy here I felt is the American classic, being that it's in clear view, undisrupted, front and center, first thing to read. So opening up, we have our first reveal, or second reveal, the inside there. This picture is definitely eye-catching due to its size. However, I'm intrigued to further open up to see what this pull quote is trying to pull me into. Inside the brochure there, outside. So the most interesting thing I've learnt about this typeface was probably the life of the typographer, Frederick Goudy. How he just seemed so passionate and just didn't seem to get the acknowledgement back then what he does today. But regarding the typeface itself, probably the most interesting thing is how it's just stood the test of time. It was the most used typeface in 1915 and it's still fairly popular today, which is rather interesting to me how it's failed to date. Even looking at it, like it's very graceful, elegant, but yet still trendy. In regards to legible, it was really tricky. I was adamant to keep the typeface in the 8-point size and use it throughout for the body text, because it is claimed to be one of the most legible typefaces of all time. I would have probably preferred, this is the 6-point references, I probably would have preferred to have done all the text body in a 10-point size. However, the assignment brief was that it was to be 8. It's definitely legible, easy to read, say at a 40 to 50, or 40 centimetre distance. I feel it's quite readable, but obviously had there been no limitations, I would have recommended for a brochure this size, with the space being A3 size, larger than your average brochure, I would have gone for a 10-point size. And that's my brochure. Thank you.